Hello guys, it's time to make the last tier list of this, let's say meta right now, because there was no balance changes or anything since the game launched, and right now it's been a while since the release, so the meta stabilized a little bit. There is not much of like crazy new strategies or something. Pretty much everything is discovered already. So I wanted to do like overall tier list, only with 3 tiers. Uh, and yeah, we'll go over the heroes and stuff like that. I will show what I'm rocking with them at the time. And yeah, let's start. I would start with the Ranger, obviously. Ranger S tier. She's great for carrying you until the end game, and also in end game she's useful just because of her speed. She's very quick, 6,500 movement speed here. She has great damage. She does everything what a hero needs to do. So Ranger definitely S tier. I'm rocking these skill points right here. You can just copy that. There is not much to talk about, like dodge is useless. Honestly, there would not be any difference if I took this out, but the red dot is just annoying. For early game, you can go with the scatter shot and arrow rain, but once you unlock piercing arrow, always play piercing arrow and rapid fire. Only for Act Boss, you can switch Piercing Arrow to Swift Search and you'll be fine. The main stats that you should focus on your Ranger, meaning like the bow and arrow, is physical damage. I have attack speed here, but I just do enough damage to one-shot everything anyway. But when you are trying to progress through the game and you get a new bow, like how do you say it's good? A bow needs flat attack damage line, attack speed line, or attack damage percent line. Do not bother with crit. It's unreal. Unreal. I can say this shit. Sorry. It's not worth to go for the crit just because it's very hard to get good crit chance. It's much better to just go with AD and yeah, same goes for arrow, just flat damage, attack speed, you will be fine. Attack damage percent also is great. And yeah, decorations, both situations are physical damage, it's the best. Don't mind if your basic attack DPS doesn't increase, it's bugged, it doesn't work properly. So as you can see, it says right here, I have 22,000 DPS right now. And I hit my out. Oh, I need to remove my mage because I can't tell. I deal 32,000 damage with one single basic attack of my ranger, and their DPS calculator says that I have 22,000 DPS. Like I have 6.5 uh, attack speed. So how does that make any sense? Purely basic attacks should do a lot more. One basic attack does more, so why 6 would deal less? Don't look at your basic attack DPS, it's broken, it doesn't work. Yeah, I think that covers the ranger, maybe accessories too, like I'm going full movement speed, it's just end game with ranger, you should just go full movement speed. But if you're struggling to push, you should focus the same stats as you focused here. Get flat AD percentage. Attack speed is cool too. Also, if your ranger is dying, flat HP might be useful in some scenarios, so just keep that in mind. But that's it for the Ranger. There's not much to talk about. Also, get these gloves. There is no other gloves that will give you this much damage. Even above, like, even divine gloves will not give you the same amount of damage as these ones. These are great. For defensive gear, it doesn't really matter, honestly. I regret giving her my all the resistances and chaos rest. She doesn't need that at all. You don't need to slot anything in here. Maybe inscriptions if you have arcana armors or something. Like you can roll, as I did, projectile damage, which is great. But yeah, overall, the normal decorations and engraving is not worth on armors. Yeah, I really regret doing that. And I did that on everyone, but yeah. That's it for the Ranger. Great pick, very strong, great, just great. Next up, we have Sorcerer. Sorcerer, oh my, oh my. I was so wrong about Sorcerer before. I didn't know the area of effect scaling of Sorc is so fucked up. Like, when you see my meteor, boom, like 1.5 screen easy. Lightning, full wave clear. Full wave clear. Yeah, I didn't discover that earlier. I just saw that on the Discord one day and then started playing that. So I was wrong about Sorc. He's the god of farming, and nothing can beat him unless you cheat, I guess. But yeah, Sorc is great. Sorc very very powerful for farming. Uh, he doesn't have the best push. That's still true, but like farming, he's just top tier. For Sorc, you should aim for. There are like two sorcerers that we can talk about here, because like Ranger doesn't change much from early to the end game, but Sorc does. So for early game, mid game, late game, Sorc, you need to focus on damage because you will not have enough damage, right? I would suggest you play an Ice Orb with Snowstorm and take damage here. There's not much choice. If you play Ice skills, don't go Fire, don't go Lightning, right? HP is not important. Take your cooldowns, take your damage, take your cast speeds. Area is cool too. Take your cooldowns. That would be for pushing. For bosses, you might wanna use. Nah, I don't think so. Hydra sucks. I mean, it's cool for bosses if you play fire, but if you commit to one element, then you have gear slotted with this element, so it will not be worth to swap over your decorations and shit just to kill one boss, right? It's better to deal single target damage with Ranger. So yeah, I would stay on the Ice Sorc until you reach the point when you can deal like 50k, maybe 30k with your lightning. Then you can switch to the endgame Sorc, which is just tons and tons of area of effect. Right now, my Sorc has, I think, 390. Yeah, 386 area of effect. That's why his skills are so big. Capped cooldown reduction, of course. I need to work a little bit on my cast speed right now, because it's kind of small. It should be about 3. So I'm missing a little bit. And this is my 3 right now. I don't take cooldowns because I have cooldowns in my gear. Okay? Just so you know. I would prefer taking some extra crits and stuff like that. Because, like, as I said to the Ranger, they don't need any resistances, any defenses. Like, they are DPS, so they shouldn't get hit anyway. And if they do, then you have a bad tank, right? So yeah. And this way I can just deal more damage than leaving empty spots here and taking cooldown instead of crits. Yeah, that would be the status right now. I'm playing Lightning and Meteor Strike. When it comes to items, I got full area of effect, like everywhere. Some cast speed here. I will get more cast speed once I get some more immortal accessories. Like 2 more lines probably. I don't know how much more I will need to reach the 3 cast speed point, but we'll see, we'll see. Also, the orb, there's normal orbs and there is frozen orb. Level 15 Arcana orb is crazy strong. It's very good. It's best in slot. You should always try to get it if you have a chance to. It helps your cooldown after this cooldown. So right now my lightning is like 4 seconds cooldown, something like that. So if I would have this level 15 Arcana orb, it would be only 2 seconds and he would wipe every wave. So it's broken. I can't wait till I can get my hands on one of these. But yeah, right now I'm just using AD, and here it's just high base 1200. You can use level 80 legendary as well. It has very good cast speed. I just went for damage here. Yeah, I think there is not much more to say. You should be fine with like 2000 AD probably, and yeah, get about 400 area of effect and 3 cast speed, and you will have the best circ you can get. Just one tapping everything in his path. Okay, that was the priest. That was the sorc, sorry. Also, just want to quick mention, my game's Steam page is up. You can already wishlist that. If you're interested in idle games, it's gonna be idle tower defense hero gacha with 0 microtransactions. It's gonna be pretty dope. I can't wait to see how we do. It's going great. We have like 60 unique heroes, 11 maps, endless grind. It's gonna be incremental progression. I planned it out for a long time, so we won't finish it that fast. But yeah, let's go back to the tier list right now. Next up, we'll have Priest. Priest is S/A. I'll put her low S just because she's stronger than the rest. I'll put in A. I think Priest is just a good filler here in the S tier. So we have full formation, 3 heroes, right? Priest overall is very strong. She carries early game, she carries mid game, and she's pretty useful in end game. So that's great. You pretty much always prioritize priest over the rest of these guys here. I did some more testing on farming. Like I think I was talking on the last endgame tier list about hunter farm, but actually priest beats hunter kill speed. So priest is just very strong. She has tankiness, she has damage, she has the buff, which is crazy good, which allows us to go like full movement speed ranger and full AoE sword. Because if we didn't have priest, they wouldn't be that strong to one-shot everything without any damage in their items, so she is kinda the engine of everything behind the scene. What I'm using on her is just Blessing of Might and Wrath of Heaven. Blessing of Might obviously is her biggest advantage, but Wrath of Heaven is pretty cool too. I got some area of effect on her as well, 240 right now. She can kill few mobs with one hit too. I went full defensive for her, some cooldowns, blockchains, cast speed, so she activates the buff quicker. All the rest just to cap the rest out. Cooldowns, area, and right now I will just pump up the last point into cast speed as well. I'll probably take away some of the absorption maybe. Nah, absorption. Let's take the blockchains. Yeah, just so I can max out the cast speed so she'll cast even faster. She has higher cast speed than my Sork right now, which is pretty sad. Honestly. But yeah. For priest, what items do we use? I'm going with, yeah, I've got pretty good scepter, but don't mind that. Uh, red level 80 is great as well. Like it's double AD, so every double AD weapon is crazy good. You might wanna use it as well. Um, I have a little bit of a shit show right now in decorations and engravings here. I would say you should aim for one life leech line unless you have leech on your gloves, but I don't. Get as much area as well as possible. So her Wrath of Heaven just wipes out few mobs with one hit. I got some attack speed, but I'll change that for area of effect later on. The AD will get changed to area as well. I don't need that AD. For the tome, just any tome with damage absorption really. Also area of effect is great here. I think I've dropped like a better one today, but I'll probably just sell that. It's looking pretty good, but I would rather sell it. She's got two good items anyway. Uh, for the helmet, you should go for the rune helmet. 70 increased skill duration is great. It makes you have permanent uptime on your Wrath of Heaven. There are better versions also. If you get like 144, there is one, I think. It's beyond here. Then you can just drop all of your cooldown, but I just got the Arcana, so I'm playing cooldown. It's cool too. Gloves. These are good, just as I said before, they give the best DPS output out of every gloves, but there are one beyond tier gloves. I think they were level 65 and they gave attack speed and 2% lifesteal. So I would rather use these beyond gloves, just so we free one engraving slot from our weapon and also get another slot on armors for engraving. Also inscription, but it's not much to say. HP, movement speed, that's it. Armor, same thing. And if you manage to get like 4 beyond armor pieces, then you can slot damage reduction everywhere and your priest will be pretty much immortal. So I have health right now, which is fine. She can tank some hits in 3-9 Torment. But if you get full Beyonds, you should switch to damage reduction, just because damage reduction is not capped and you can have full 100% damage reduction, which is kind of fucked up. That will probably nerf it, but it still works. So I will try to make a tier list every other balance changes. So right now it works, so it's the best, just 100 damage reduction, I guess. And in accessories, I have two movement speed accessories and two area of effect. I've got one speed here as well. Ah, yeah, I remember now. I didn't had the decoration for area, so I put in movement speed because I've got plenty lapises, so I just used that one. She needs some movement speed to be able to hit mobs sometimes while you're farming. While you're pushing, you should probably put HP there. Also, the whole time I was right now talking about the endgame variant that I'm using, like full on DPS priest, but for progressing the game, like in super early, let's say like level until level 30, something like that. Sanctuary, maybe even 50. Sanctuary is pretty good option while you're struggling with DPS and you don't run as much. Later on, when you kill enemies fast, it's useless, but it might help in the early game. Also, heal is pretty cool before you start dealing enough damage to heal yourself with Leech or with Wrath of Heaven. So heal is an option as well. A Blessing of Warding is bad. Resurrection is useful for boss cheese. As you know, like Act 2 and Act 3 bosses shoot beam slash lightning to your backline. So when they kill your ranger, you can just revive them and it's cool. Alright. Yeah, that would be priest, I think. Now let's go with the other guys. Hunter. Hunter is just worse version of ranger, honestly. I don't have mine geared. I also turned off the DLC, so I don't get crossbows. Yeah, you can do that right now. They patched it yesterday, so uh, I was going for a little bit of a hybrid build here with explosive bolt, frost bolt as well. I tried quick loader with explosive bolt also. I tried shock bolt, but neither of them work. She's honestly, I don't know if she's not a B tier. Like, she looks cool, okay, I get it. I love her animations as well. I played her for like half of my game, of my playthrough, just because she looked cool, but she really sucks, man. Like, she has great damage, but it's just elevated numbers, right? It's just elevated numbers because devs want to sell the DLC. Like, look at the ranger here, 180, 160. And this one 80 is 5 out of 5. Here is 700. Here 620. 0 out of 5. They just want to sell these heroes, but these heroes don't work anyway. They deal more damage, yes, statistically they deal more damage, but you don't need that damage anyway. And their utility is so bad. Like, what does Hunter do? What Ranger cannot? Let's see. She can place a turret, which sucks because you run all the time. She can launch a trap, which sucks because it just lays on the floor and you run all the time. so it's useless as well. What's next? Quick loader. It's one of the best of her skills, but it sucks anyway. Like it scales with cast speed while giving you attack speed. So if you in a build want attack speed, what do you build? Attack speed or cast speed? Of course, attack speed. So you don't have a cast speed. So the usage rate is bad. Also, 14-second cooldown. Get the hell out of here, man. Like Frostbolt, okay, she can freeze. Ranger cannot freeze. But watch, look at the screen. What do you want to freeze here? Like, show me mob which needs to be freezed. There is no mob, so you can't. Explosive Bolt is the only good ability of Hunter, in my opinion. It has a lot of damage because they elevated it to sell the DLC, but it's her only ability. Shock Bolt is not that bad. It's bad like in the current meta, like you one shot everything anyway because they they did wrong calculations or health mob and damage, so you just one shot everything without gear pretty much. I have a video while I'm soloing uh 3-9 Torment with my ranger with only one item equipped. I will maybe do it in a second. But yeah, she's just it's just bad design in my opinion. Like she could do a lot more than that. Like she has one good ability and it's explosive bolt. A low base attack speed, also high damage, but I'm not sure, man. A or B, A or B. I would put her in A tier. Let's leave it like that. Because she has a lot of damage. Don't get me wrong, she deals a lot of damage. Just she has zero utility for the team. Next up, let's go with Slayer. Slayer, right next to the counter. Also paid character, also bad character, also elevated number makes him good because he just has so much fucking damage. But he also provides zero utility for the team. Like he requires so many stats. Unless you go for the full Beyond Armor's 100% damage reduction, Slayer will not live. He'll just keep getting one shot. His numbers on the skills are highly elevated, which makes him look good. And don't get me wrong, he deals a lot of fucking damage, but like zero utility again. He's not quick. He has 20% movement speed here. It's nothing. It's less than one line on accessory. I really want the Dark Spin to work because I like spin to win builds in ARPGs and MMORPGs, but here it sucks. I tried like full AoE build with a lot of movement speed, a lot of duration, a lot of cooldown reduction, and just to try to keep my X spin 100% uptime, just running through one shot and everything. But as you know, like when you finish the wave and your heroes start walking towards next wave, this moment cancels his axe spin, which means this build cannot work because even if you go run through everything just one shotting spinning, then the next wave you'll have your spin on cooldown. And yeah, if the wave didn't stop him from spinning, maybe he would be useful in farming, but it's not, so he's not, right? Grand Slam has pretty good AoE, but it's attack based and it one shots everything, so he cannot really proc that as often. He's not that bad, honestly. Like Hunter, he's much more well designed than Hunter. Like when it comes to how useful can his skills be and shit. But yeah, they just need to work on some quality of life here, man. He can be strong, but I wouldn't recommend playing. And he's paid, so. And the last boy is Knight. Knight is the B tier. Knight is the B tier. So for Knight, he has low damage. He has pretty okay tankiness in early, mid, and late game. Maybe not late, but early and mid game. He is also the one that is easiest to cap your damage reduction. I mean, not really cap, but just get 100% because he has the node right here. I think this is damage reduction, so he's easiest to cap that, so he becomes immortal. But he doesn't provide much for the team. He's slow. If you get the cosmic weapon slash shield slash helmet, then shield charge warrior is gonna be pretty crazy, resetting your skill cooldown and just one shot him, but it's out of reach, right? Knight, knight. Yeah, he's useless. I mean, you can cheese a boss with him if you use Aegis field. That's why I have it maxed. Also, unyielding will is bugged and can cause your account to be banned. So yeah, just I just use him sometimes to put Aegis on boss. He doesn't require gear to do that or anything. So yeah, until Cosmic tier, then we'll see, we'll test. But right now, there is no resources to do that, at least for me. So he's tankier than Priest a little bit, but he doesn't provide the same amount of utility, and they're both tanks, right? So yeah, I think that's it for the night. Let's. Oh, that's the stuff that I was talking about to when I showed the my weapon. Yeah, this is great stuff as well. It's 22% more cast speed. Let's see how it elevates. Yeah, 271, so it gives just half of 0.5. It's cool, it's cool. And let's do just one for the end of the video. See what we got. Holy shit. I didn't expect it at all. And the diamond as well. Damn! What the hell? I would probably use that now. Yeah, straight up. What? Yeah, let's do some decoration together to finish the video. I'll just put here this and this. This is physical damage. Also, I would like to get some attack speed, which is the horn, I think. Oh wait, I don't have a horn anymore. I did have one like ay. Discuss speed. Yeah. I have one here, but it's no, it's movement speed, yeah, sorry. Opal gives attack speed. Oh, really? I bet it's decoration. I wanted engraving. It's life leech, AD, cold damage, fizz damage, another AD. Yeah, I don't think I'll find any attack speed in here. But I think I'll burn an inscription. I just got a legendary today. I think we should do that. Let's gamble it. Let's gamble. Please, please, be something good. Inscriptions are so hard to get. Like armor, get the fuck out, man. Holy. I think that was the worst thing I could have gotten. Like really, literally. Attack damage. Yeah, maybe I'll just go for attack damage. This decoration. Area of effect. What I need is attack speed, man. Attack speed. These are low tiers already. Yeah, I'll just go AD. Fuck that. And equipped. Let's get some AD. First roll. Great. Yeah, the inscription is so sad, man. I should have probably sold this. Yeah, I got some more attack speed. What is it now? 6.7. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope it helped somehow. Also, we got a great drop. So yeah. See ya.